On this record of some things that are a little bit progressive and some things that are a little bit reflective of music from yesteryear. This is my tribute to yesteryear. I can still see them all clear as day. Looking in the mirror, counting the grave, ranting and raving about pushing 40 and the laws of gravity. It was hard for me to wrap my mind around anything other than Friday night. My world was girls and cars and beer, and 17. And the other side of 35 was a spot across the state of railroad. It wasn't nowhere, no rules, no easy way to get to hang where we'd all go. There was no place else we'd rather be. We were young, we were cool, we were wild and free, and the time of our lives. On the other side of 35. Back then, the 20 came, and 30 went, and 35 turned in more than a sign on the pass. It's a lot of years from the 17, but it ain't as old as it used to seem. When life was whiskey, bent and hellbound, screaming through the dash. Yeah. And the other side of 35 was a spot across the state of railroad. It wasn't nowhere, no rules, no easy way to get to hang where we'd all go. There was no place else we'd rather be. We were young, we were cool, we were wild and free, out of the time of our lives. On the other side of 35. And the other side of 35 was a spot across the state of railroad. It wasn't nowhere, no rules, no easy way to get to hang where we'd all go. There was no place else we'd rather be. We were young, we were cool, we were wild and free, having the time of our lives. On the other side of 35. I'm having the time of my life here on the other side of 35. All doing all right?
Yeah!
You're so quiet.
Who's got the beer? Medicated.
It's quiet. Feels like a Friday for some reason. Don't it feel like a Friday?
No.
Let's call it Friday.
You know what Friday is?
Call it Friday.
Not at all.
Hell no.
Feels like a Tuesday.
You don't even want mine out like that. It's just bad. You're a little fun. You go home and eat cereal at night, don't you? You have a cat, don't you? Oh, you the crazy cat lady. I know you. She started red. This was a big hit for me a few years ago. Thanks to a couple of guys named Kenny Chesney and Tim McGraw, man. I'm glad I was able to help their floundering careers out there.
Thank you for rescuing
I know, they really needed it, man.
It all turned around for me from that moment.
I was like,
Tracey, about that about, I'm sorry, Darren, that story, because back then I heard that, was there an issue with record labels and they didn't want it to go to #1, or there was, somebody had sent an email or something? Is that bad?
You want the whole story?
I do.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'll tell you the whole story.
What's the royalty check? No.
Kenny and Tim and I had been talking about doing a song for many, many years. We've been friends for 20-something years. So, we kind of had the understanding when somebody came across the right thing, we'd kind of throw it up in there and see if everybody liked it. So when I found it, I'd already done the track and everything. I called Tim and Kenny. They both loved it, so we got in the studio and we did the record together. The labels had signed off on the paperwork and everything, but they didn't give us single rights to it. That's fine. So we felt like it was a big hit without their vocals on it, so that was added as a bonus track on the album. So we put the single out, started working, got up in the top 40, top 30 and everything. Well, at the same time with the record, when the album dropped, after the album was released, radio started pulling the trio version off. We were still working the solo version, and the labels got a little perturbed at it. But it didn't seem to bother anybody until we started making the move through #1, and they felt like we were about to jump Brad Paisley. And then they sent a cease and desist letter out to radio and demanded that they stop playing the single, which kind of pissed everybody at radio off, and said boom, and it went #1. So.
Yeah.
I got that.
Do you still have it?
I might somewhere.
I'd love to have it on the frame. I'd love to frame one of those. I really would like to put one of those in my car. So, it's, there's a lot of politics, as we all know, in the music business, and sometimes you just gotta roll the dice and see what happens. Because music should be made from the heart, man. It shouldn't have anything to do with politics. Can I play now?
Yes, you played it.
Your car on the side of the road, get stuck in a ditch way out in the middle of nowhere. I'll get yourself in a bind, lose your shirt off your back. Need a floor, need a couch, need a bus fare. This is where the rubber meets the road. This is where the cream is gonna rise. This is what you really didn't know. This is where the truth don't lie. You find out who your friends are. Somebody's gonna drop everything, run out and break up their car. Get the gas, get that fast, and stop and think what's in me. It's way too far. They just show on up. They're big old heart. You find out who your friends are. Everybody wants to slap your back, wants to shake your hand when you're up on top of that mountain. Let one of those rocks give way, then you slide back down, look up and see who's around there. This ain't where the road comes to an end. This ain't where the bandwagon stops. This is just one of those times when a lot of folks jump off. You find out who your friends are. Somebody's gonna drop everything, run out and break up their car. Hit the gas, get back fast, and stop and think what's in me. It's way too far. They just show on up with that big old heart. You find out who your friends are. When the water's high, when the weather's not so fair, when the well runs dry, who's gonna be there? You find out who your friends are. Somebody's gonna drop everything, run out and break up their car. Hit Well, if they go hard, you find out who your friends are. Yeah, yeah. Find out who your friends are. Ride your car on the side of the road, get stuck in a ditch way down in the middle of nowhere. And I've been there. Get yourself in a bind, lose your shirt off your back.